Hello! We're back to Basebnnou. White Sox, Yankees. Give me 1 minute. Alright, let's get this underway. Game 1. There's the bracket right now. Cubs and Phillies are tied 1-1. I played everybody once this year. It's going to be Severino against Nova. Nova has not pitched yet. I think Gonzalez and Nova have both not pitched. Guaranteed rate field. Everybody's ready other than Nelson. And we actually lost a pitcher, I believe. Who did we lose? Well, I can't think of who we lost. Injury. It was an injury. We'll figure it out. Everybody is ready. Let's get this underway. White Sox are first in the ERA with 1. They've allowed 1 run in 3 games. And there is the lineups. Usual lineup for the White Sox. And every guy you see on the left side of your screen, we have not seen since June. That was the second matchup we ever done for Basebnnou. It was White Sox and Nationals. Then it was White Sox Yankees. And here it is. Here's game 1 of the ALCS. Guaranteed rate field. White Sox hosting the New York Yankees. Pitching for the Yankees, Luis Severino. And for the White Sox, Ivan Nova. Leading off for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the second
First pitch, and the ALCS is underway in Chicago. First pitch, 7:05.
7:05.
The first is the 0-1. Fouled away 0-2. Like I was saying in my last stream, I would not be surprised if we swept. I would not be surprised if we win. I would also not be surprised if we lose or if we get swept. Yankees were, I believe they were 3rd in our entire league. The 0-2. We struck them out. And the first out in the ALCS. It's a strikeout from Nova. Brian Anderson.
The third baseman.
Home runs, base hits, everything's to get louder the more the series goes on. I still get chills thinking about Garcia's 2-run homer. Still not walked off yet. There's 2 potentials here because you cannot walk off in New York because there's going to be the bottom of a 9th or a 10th if you see it. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. 2 runs. And I believe it is Aaron Judge, which it is. Ended up showing that to only a .237 average, but he's one of the best players. I remember, it's a very, very vague memory. But the first series against the Yankees, I know Judge hit a home run. At least 1. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 is the count to Aaron. The 0-2 to Judge. Outside curveball. I'm still trying to figure out where I can find a certain ticket at. The 1-2. He struck him out. To the bottom of the first. Midfield. Taylor Abreu. Pitching for the Yankees is Luis Severino.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Merrifield leads off. First pitch to Merrifield. A tip foul 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit, and it's a diving play, and there is an easy out. 1 out in the bottom of the first. It's Chris Taylor.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First was to Chris. Very weak tip. Short, throws to first. It is in time to die. We're not challenging that.
First baseman, Jose.
It is just not working. There's a throw again. He was out by an entire half a step. Says Jose Abreu. Then Andujar, then Gonzalez, then Castillo. Jose Abreu in the first round as a .154 average. Versus Abreu. Grounder, and that was a 4-pitch inning to the top of the second. This game is scoreless. Heidi already? Yeah. Okay. Leading off is Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the
I can tell you it's him just by his number. Number 27 on the Yankees.
Stanton.
0-1 is the count to Giancarlo. The 0-1. 0-2 is the count. His stance is kind of weird. He doesn't even face the batter. The 0-2 to Stanton. He struck him out. One gone in the top of the second. Gleyber Torres, the designated hitter.
The designated hitter. Gleyber.
We're going to be seeing all of these guys in the next at least 4 games. Because it's a best of 7 series. 2 in Chicago, 3 in New York, and if necessary, 2 more in Chicago. The 0-1. 0-2 is the count to Torres. Pack Stadium in Chicago. Here's the 0-2. Even though it's pouring out, 2 outs in the top of the second. There is the bracket right now. White Sox and Yankees. This is game 1.
Gary.
Cubs and Phillies are tied. 1-1. I will hate it and love it at the same time if the White Sox and Cubs go to the World Series. The first pitch to him. Because Cubs, White Sox, game 7, 2-2, bottom of the 9th. White Sox win the World Series. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2, the Torres. Sanchez. The 0-2 to Gary Sanchez. And a base hit up the right field line. Oh my God, look at that. That went straight down the line. And it's a leadoff double. With 2 outs. That's not leadoff. But it's a double.
The center fielder.
Aaron Hicks, the center fielder.
Hicks.
First pitch to Hicks. 0-1 is the count from Nova. Here's the 0-1. 0-2.
Down 0-2.
The 0-2. He caught the corner to the bottom of the second. Gonzalez. Castillo. I'm not sure. Getting off for the White Sox. Oh, we never did Andujar. Sorry. Andujar, Gonzalez, Castillo.
The third baseman.
First pitch to Miguel Andujar. That one's hit into center. And it is back there. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
Carlos Gonzalez is coming clutch in the first round. Can he do it again in the second round? 1 out, the first pitch to him. That one's hit high and deep into right. And that is out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Wellington Castillo. 2 outs and 2 pitches.
Castillo.
First pitch to Castillo. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1. Chases the slider 0-2. There was a scratcher video tonight. There actually might be one tomorrow too. Here's the 0-2. Hit into center. Back at the wall. It's caught. It's going to end the inning. Top of the third. Couple at a time for each team. No, just the White Sox. No, 1 out for the Yankees. That's where we stand. Leading off for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees. The shortstop.
First pitch to him.
Gregorius.
All the way 0-1. My plan is I'm gonna go around town to get two things. I stop at a gas station, I'm gonna get gas, and I'm gonna go to a place that's really basically right next to me. So I've never bought tickets there. I swear the last time I was there they had loose change. If they don't, I don't care. I'm going to get gas there.
Batting ninth.
Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt.
Then I'm probably gonna get something to eat. I'm probably gonna go steak and shake because it's a $4 meal.
Off the plate, ball one.
1-0 is the count. To Voigt. Use the 1-0. Grounder to Merrifield. And 2 gone.
Out.
In the third.
Now batting.
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
Up to the top of the
LeMahieu.
lineup. First pitch to LeMahieu.
Aye.
0-1 is the count from TC. Pitch number 30. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah.
0-2 is the count.
I got the count. 0-2.
It's stopping. There might be a stopping soon. The 0-2. He struck him out. To the bottom half of the third inning. 0-0. Leading off for the White Sox. That's shortstop.
White Sox.
Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop. Tim
First pitch to Anderson. He chased the slider 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 to Anderson. A slider fouled away 0-2. The 0-2 is tipped foul 0-2 again. Here's the 0-2. Fouled again from Anderson. Another 0-2 coming. The 0-2 hit in the shallow left. He's got to make the run. He's got it. 1 out in the bottom of the third.
Batting eighth.
Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia.
First pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and miss 0-1. So Reno's 1-0 this year. This season, this playoff. First pitch. Hit in the right. That's going to go into the crowd. 0-2. It's going to be hard to even get a base hit off of him. Here's the 0-2. And that one's hit well in the left. And back. Yes, there's 2 gone in the third. Finishing off.
Batting ninth.
James McCann, our designated hitter.
McCann.
First pitch to McCann. Swing and a
D-Rod.
miss 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 to McCann. Fouled away 0-2. I can't tell you the last time I went 3 innings with no hit. The first 3 innings, not the 3 innings in the middle of the game. But McCann is foul 0-2. Nobody on. He's the 0-2. That one's hit in the left. And that'll end the inning. To the top of the fourth. White Sox still have no hits. Yankees have 1. That's why I told you it's going to be close. As Anderson Judge leads up. Brian Anderson is 0 for 1 tonight.
Leading off for the Yankees. The third baseman.
It's the first pitch to Brian.
Anderson.
0-1 is the count. We got Tim Anderson and Brian
0-1's
Anderson.
the count.
Here's the 0-1. Grounder to Abreu. And he touches first for the first out. First out, he's going to touch second for the second.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Aaron Judge, the right fielder, number 99, one of the best players in the entire league right now. First pitch. Outside 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the left. That's back at the wall, and it is caught by Taylor. He could have just let it go off the wall, but he made a beautiful run, and Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate. This was to Stanton. 0-1 is the count.
0-1.
The 0-1. Thought we're back 0-2. Here's the 0-2 to Stanton. He struck him out to the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 hits for the Yankees. Everyone else is zeros. Leading up for the White Sox. Back at the top of the lineup. Witt Merrifield.
The second baseman. Witt
First pitch to Merrifield.
Merrifield.
Slider 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Very weak corkscrew hit to second. Throw to first, and there's one out. In the top of the fifth, bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the White Sox.
Chris Taylor, our center fielder.
Center fielder.
He'll be on base. White Sox still looking for the first hit. Can Taylor get it right here? One out. First pitch. A very early swing on a changeup 0-1. The 0-1.
Nope, that's a
Outside
ball.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I'm trying to think exactly where that Thornton's is. Here's the 1-1.
I got the count. 1-2.
1-2. A 99-mile-an-hour fastball. I think it's on Odie Barrington. Grounder up the middle. Isn't going to get by. The throw to first is not in time. And it's the first base hit for the White Sox. Taylor is on base.
First base.
Jose Abreu. What I was saying. Yeah, it's on Barrington. I know. First pitch to him. Outside slider 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away 0-2. Taylor at first. 0-2. There goes Taylor.
That's a ball.
A throw to second. It is in time. 2 gone. Players 1-2. There's the 1-2. Ground up the middle would have been double play anyway. And that's going to end the inning. To the top of the fifth. Hits are tied. Everything else is tied. Torres Sanchez Hicks leads off. Driver Torres. Or is that Ronald Torres? Heidi. Leading up is Gleyber Torres. .1 average.
The designated hitter.
First pitch to
Gleyber
Torres.
Torres.
Fouled 0-1. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 is the count. Really quickly, let's just check to make sure nobody's warming up. You need a bullpen? Nobody is. Everybody's warmed up already. Who got hurt? Blank Mania Fields? I'm missing someone right here. Blank Mania. I can't remember. Here's the 0-2. I think one of them was injured. But what happened was, remember he said he was injured, but then he also said it might not need surgery, it might just be a bruise.
Now batting. Catcher. Gary.
And Gary Sanchez comes in, and I think it was just a bruise, because I don't think... I'm missing someone from the lineup. I'm missing... there was a left-hander, not Woodruff. Holy crap, what was his name? He was one of our good pitchers. Holy crap, I can't think of it. A,
Ball, that's in.
B, I don't know why I can't think of who's injured.
Nope.
2 and 2's the
inside,
count
ball
to
two.
him. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the left. Garcia will get it.
Now batting, the 7th
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's just the Hicks. Can I see what my
Ball, that's just out.
injury in the game is? No, I know I'm pressed that. I don't trust it. Oh, 1-0 is the count to Hicks. Who's the 1-0? 1-1.
2-0.
2-0, sorry. The 2-0. I'm gonna be so pissed when I remember his name. Here's the 2-1. Foul 2-2. Coming for the White Sox. Don't let in it. And he's hurt. Woodruff. Not Woodruff. Who was the other guy I had? Oh my god, Woodruff and... Woodruff. I keep thinking Woodruff, I'm gonna remember. Garcia in the left, back at the wall, that's caught. 2 outs. Oh, inning. Oh my god, Woodruff, Libertor. I can't think of it. Miguel Andujar leads off.
Leading off for the White Sox, the 3rd baseman, Miguel.
It's supposed to Andujar. In the right. I'm looking at the names. I know it's not, obviously, they're not one of the same names. Home pitch for the White Sox. No. This is up with G. So, H. S. I don't want to go into this and get my phone. I just want to try to remember it. He wasn't coming back. There was no way he was going to come back. He's the 0-1. Hit in the left. That is going to cut one guy in the fit.
The right fielder, number 5.
I want to see sort of F or something.
Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez, 1 out. The first pitch to him. Fouled away 0-1. He's the 0-1. CMS 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled away 0-2 again. The 0-2? Wasn't it something like worker or... I'll be right back. I gotta get my phone. I have my iPad. Give me a second. Let's just go to August 14th. McCullers pitching. I don't know, I think I stopped that game for some reason. Oh, I remember that now. There's Yates. Who's that? Brad Brock! That's who it was. That's who got injured.
Now
oh my God.
The catcher.
I saw his stance. I didn't see his name. And then I realized it's Brock. Wellington Castillo, 2 outs. At least if you're happy about that. Brad, coming for the White Sox tonight, Brad Brock. That was his name. He's the, I think he, I want to say it was something with his arm. His arm or his leg. It was a torn ACL, I think, or torn something. Here's the 0-2 to Castillo. Foul back, another 0-2 coming. Here's the 0-2. And the ball gets away from him, but it's Castillo. Speed is really bad, and there's in. 2 to the top of the 6th. Yankees, White Sox, 0-0. 1 hit each. Very close ball game. D.D. Gregorius is our shortstop.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, D.D.
First pitch to Gregorius. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. Fouled 0-2. Let's just start warming a few people up. Warm up. We'll give Woodruff a shot. And Giles. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 is the time. Glorious. The 0-2.
1-1.
Outside 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just a 1-2. We struck him out. 1 gone in the 6th. Luke Voigt.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke.
1 out, nobody on base. The hits are only 1-1. It counts 0-1 to Voigt. He's the 0-1. Anyone can be the hero right now. It's just getting late in the game, and it's a very, very low scoring game. Here's the 0-2 to Voigt. Hit into right. That's going to get down for a hit. Is it going to go 2? He will not. And it's a runner at first, and that's the 2nd hit for the Yankees. 3rd hit in the entire game.
Now batting.
So DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate. This is LeMahieu. Outside 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit it to Abreu. There's 1, and it's a double play that ends the side. Close call to the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 Yankees in hits. 0s everywhere else. Anderson, Garcia, McCann. .25 average for Tim Anderson.
For the White Sox, the
Nobody on
shortstop,
base.
Tim
It's just Anderson.
Anderson.
Rounder to 3rd. Go to 1st. 1 out.
He's out.
Leori Garcia.
The left fielder, Leori Garcia.
1 out. First just to Garcia. Foul pitch, 0-1. Is the 0-1. 0-2 is to count Garcia. The 0-2. And it's in the dirt. Sanchez to throw to 1st this in time. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th.
Now
Tim
back, the
not Tim
designated
Anderson,
hitter,
James McCann.
McCann.
2 outs, the first pitch to McCann. Outside slider, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Counts even at 1 apiece for him. Here's the 1-1. Grounder up the middle, and it's a play by short. And that's going to end the inning. So the top of the 7th. Still zeros on the board. And leading off for the Yankees, Brian Anderson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Brian.
First pitch to Anderson. Hit well in the right. Gonzalez has got it. 1 out on 1 pitch. Still going back to the top lineup, right? After
The right fielder.
yeah, it's going Merrifield, Taylor, Abreu.
Judge.
Aaron Judge. This is going to be a late game heroics run. First pitch is a 2-seamer 0-1. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 now is the count.
0-2.
The 0-2.
Nope.
1-2. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Oh, it's totally in the strike zone. Bottom of the screen was completely in the strike zone. The 2-2. And 2 outs in the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton,
Up next for the
the
Yankees,
left fielder.
the left fielder.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch.
Aye.
0-1 is the count. Yeah. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Change up 0-2. 1-1, sorry. Here's the 1-1. Popped it up. Abreu will end the side. Bottom of the 7th.
Ladies and
7th inning stretch of the ALCS. It's Merrifield, Taylor, Abreu. 0 for 2 night is Whit Merrifield. Trying to at least tie this up in hits.
For the White Sox,
Yankees are leading 2-1 in hits.
baseman,
But it's scoreless everywhere else.
Merrifield.
Hit in the right. And it's a really weak one. 1 out.
The
Chris
center fielder,
Taylor.
Number 6. Chris Taylor.
It's the first pitch to Taylor. Inside fastball, 1-0. Still nobody warming up in the Yankees bullpen. You see on the right side of the screen. There's the 1-0. Grounder to short. And 2 outs.
The batter. the
Jose
first baseman,
Abreu
Jose
is,
Abreu.
I don't know what he is. His first pitch. And an easy peasy lemon squeezy to the top of the 8th. 2-1 Yankees in hits. 0-0 in runs. Leading off. Gregorius. Labor Torres.
Labor.
0-1 is the count for Torres. Here's the 0-1.
D-Rod.
High curveball, swings and misses 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. 1 gone in the 8th. As Gary Sanchez, their catcher.
Now batting. Catcher. Gary Sanchez.
First pitch to Sanchez.
Nope. Outside.
Outside 1-0. Nobody's done after this inning. Here's the 1-0. And a base hit in the left. And the Yankees extend their hits 3-1. Actually, maybe Nova will just be done now.
Now batting.
We'll have
The center field.
Woodruff come in.
Aaron Hicks.
That's going to do it for you, Nova. Outstanding
Your attention,
pitching as
please.
Brandon Woodruff comes
Now
in.
pitching for the White Sox.
Runner at first.
53.
1 out.
Woodruff.
First pitch from Woodruff.
Nope, that's down.
1-0 is the count. There's the 1-0. Fouled 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off of him. Off of Hicks. He's looking for his first hit in the playoffs. He's not hit one yet. The 1-2. He's fouled away. Another 1-2 coming from Woodruff. Another 1-2. Popped it up. Can he get a base hit? It is a base hit. And runners at first and second of 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Didi Gregorius. Runners at first and second. And a grounder. There's one. There's two. A double play ends the inning. To the bottom of the 8th. 0-0, 4-1 to hits for the Yankees. Andujar Gonzalez Castillo. Is something happening in this inning? We'll find out here.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Let's just to him. Andujar hits it well in the right. That is going to get down for a base hit. Andujar is going to go for 2, and he's in there safely with a double to lead off the 8th. As the guy that's been coming in clutch, what's going to do for the Yankees? Coming in for the Yankees, Tommy Canley.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
Carlos Gonzalez comes in clutch. Can he do it here? The first pitch. That one's hit well in the right. Back at the wall. It is gone! Congo! 2-0. In the bottom of the 8th. He comes in clutch. 2-0 from Carlos Gonzalez. On the first pitch from Conley, too. And now it's Castillo.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington.
First pitch to Castillo. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just early swing. Here's the 0-1. Oh, right over his head. It's a base hit. And Castillo is on with no outs.
The batter, number 7.
Tim Anderson, runner at first.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Giles is ready to come in the 9th. First pitch. Grounder up the middle. There's one. Go back to first, and it's a double play. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. This Merrifield's going to finish off the 8th, unless it's a base hit. Oh, Garcia. Oh, yeah, Anderson's batting 7. Nobody on, 2 outs. First pitch. A changeup, 0-1. God, I wanted to hear the 2-run bomb. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 is the count. Here's the 0-2. Fouled 0-2 again. Here's the 0-2. Hitting the right. That is gonna drop. Garcia's on. 2 outs. As now, it's James McCann.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Runner at first, it's Garcia. Go back to first, stay fair. Here goes Garcia. Hitting the right is McCann. That is going to be cut. And we'll head to the top of the 9th. Carlos Gonzalez, a 2-run bomb, has the White Sox up in the 9th. Pitching now for the White Sox, Ken Giles.
Now pitching for
this season he went 3-1.
Number 51.
Is he taking game 1 for the White Sox as Luke Voigt comes in? First pitch from Voigt. 0-1 is to count everybody on their feet here in Chicago. The 0-1. Fouled 0-2. The 0-2 from Giles. Struck him out. One gone in the ninth. Next up, DJ LeMahieu is 0 for 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Popped up the right. And Gonzalez is going to stop trying 0-2. Here's the 0-2. 1-2 is outside pitch. He's not Chase. The 1-2. Grounder up the right field line. It's going to be fair. And to our first. It is in time. 2 outs in the top of the ninth.
Up next for the Yankees.
Brian Anderson. Is he going to change the Yankees?
Anderson.
The first pitch to Anderson. Popped up the right. Carlos. And ball game. White Sox win game 1. 5, the guy just caught the ball. 1 the game for the White Sox. 1-0 is the series. Woodruff gets the win. Severino gets the loss. Gonzalez is the top hitter. Beautiful game. Jarvis hits his first save in the playoffs. Game 2, White Sox Yankees. We'll be doing that soon. Anything changed? No, I think that's tonight. No, it's tomorrow. Game 2 is the night for the White Sox. Then game 3. 4-5. Yeah, so we're a day off. Game 2 is here. Then game 3, 4, and 5 are right here for the Cubs and Phillies. Then 3, 4, 5 are here. There's the bracket. 9, 10, 14, 19 is the date for the next game. I'm out for tonight. See you tomorrow for game 2. Probably.